Our goal is to use this adorable little truck to collect people's garbage to turn into big money. Starting with building this thing in the proper area. That looks like it could dispose of a body. To find something to feed our mulcher with, we need to look at scrap deals, which apparently is only this one. Taylor Walker currently wants $120 for me to come clean up her Walmart. We're gonna go ahead and bargain this down a little bit. They want $120. I will offer you $50 because I'm being generous. All I can offer is $50. Take it or leave it. Okay, $49. They want to play hardball. We could play hardball. I'm going to assume there's not a lot of code involved in this, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to get offended. I'm just going to keep typing 44 and see how low they go. Okay, never mind. That was outplayed. $96 it is. That's the second time today I was outsmarted by an AI. I have a reputation level of 1. That's more than I've ever had even in real life. Now we burst open the doors and fill it up. It's nice to have everything to glow for me. It makes it easy to find. So when you collect 10 kilos of garbage, we go ahead and drop the bag like that, and then we throw that in the truck. That makes sense. Wait, so we're turning literal garbage into money? Is that a real thing? And here I've just been dumping it in the neighbor's yard the whole time. Okay, it turns out the big waste needs to be manually thrown in there. I hope before long to have some kind of person or animal to do this for me. Apparently the area completion is 81%, but I'm not seeing any more garbage to pick up because I was holding a bag on my person and that counted. Now we take everything and throw it on the conveyor. Apparently we need to start the sorting machine because it's currently running on magic. And from there it's a matter of placing the right things in the right holes. There seems to be a combo too, so if you get enough of the same stuff in a row, perhaps you get a bonus. So I picked poorly. There was lots of yellows. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Well, this was fun. I really hope I'm able to afford someone that can do this for me now. So now I take my paper and give it to the shredder, and it'll get shredded up into even more garbage. And it looks like we can turn our 17 kilos into about 16 kilograms of pressed paper. So now it wants me to grab a pallet from the pallet stack and put it near the output of the machine. Why didn't I put the pallet down first and then make the things drop onto it? Oh, they do have a really nice way of stacking this stuff up though. That's actually beautiful. Then it just takes a little bit of heavy equipment operation. We just go ahead and jam it in there. And then we get to go pawn off our magic garbage on some idiot. Grace will pay $8. She needs 19. We will give you 16 for that price. And that will be all. And we can fulfill high value contracts. Contracts have time limits. I'm really good with those. They want $90 for this. We're going to go ahead and bargain. They're going to give me 90. I'm going to ask for 120. I think I'm understanding this correctly. They upped it by $2. Let's meet in the middle at 115. Okay, they actually took $115. So now they want pressed papers, which I already just sold. It was pretty late in the day and I clicked on the bed accidentally. We made $27 though. This one has lots of green and I'm pretty sure green is paper. It's $112, so we're going to go ahead and take that one. Nope, that's actually lots of glass. Blue is the paper, so we're going to start with that one. I'm going to offer them 70 instead of 90. We'll probably meet somewhere stupidly in the middle. I'll waste a bunch of time. Oh, $70 it is. I'm out of here. I feel like I did something wrong with the contract thing because it won't leave the top of my screen. This was mostly just a big messy restaurant that I'm absolutely tearing through. I'm 98% of the way done because I can't find a piece of plastic. You know what? We're going to go ahead and donate to them. They're going to go ahead and keep that. Then it's just back to the magical machine. We're going to throw a bunch of crap on there, sort it, mulch it, sell it. You can throw stuff from so far if you hold down the button. My production just went up 1,000 times. So in total from that, we got 46 kilograms of garbage. Hopefully that was enough paper to fulfill a contract because I'm getting tired of reading the thing in the top of the screen. It's exactly 16 kilos, which means that will be enough to fulfill an order. We just need to move it into the outbox. And then I can collect my $115 to that person. And because I finally delivered that order, I got my reputation up. And we clearly are going to want sawdust and plastic solutions because these are more valuable. It looks like wood is maybe going to be the more valuable of it, at least for now. I'm going to see if I can get $450 for these people's offer. Perfect. Now I just hope I can find enough wood. Here's a $600 wood machine. All that money just to turn wood into smaller wood. I'm going to put that there for now. That way we seem to have decent room. Now we got to see what I got for wood in stock. I think there was 11 kilos of it in here. I don't know if that's enough to complete the order. We might have to go pick up more wood. Because I need 48 sawdust. I better go make sure my machine is actually making sawdust and not something different. Nope, we got it, sawdust. Alright, we need to go find a place with lots of wood. I'm going to start cutting down the neighbor's trees if I have to. This place is 20% wood, so we'll take that. It would have been smarter to go for this with all the plastic, but that's fine. We're going to offer him 88 out of the 112 and see if he takes it. Perfect, let's go. Also, I think I can hire a worker now, and I'm definitely going to. Zachary Smith, you get $13 a day. And oh boy, are you ever going to be worth it. Okay, he's just gonna work along, so I've got to fill that truck up with garbage for him to get to. The second place of the day. I really want an employee to do this part as well. This is very time consuming. I think the quickest way to do it is going to be to throw the big things over towards the door as best we can and then figure that out later. Hopefully there's a lot of wood waste in this room because I need to get as much wood waste back as possible. I think with this, that's good enough for me. We're out of here. Alright, get to work, my overpaid worker. While he's doing that, I'm going to start stacking up our sawdusts. Alright, we're going to feed the wood machine more wood. While I'm at it, I'm going to take the rest of the paper into here because we can actually turn it into something, and eventually we'll see how much paper we have. We can get another 11 sawdust, so that's going to be something. That'll be 22 in total, which isn't even halfway there to finishing the lumber lines order. But that's perfectly fine because they could probably wait a few days. So for day number 2, we made negative $668. Not getting a lot of wood contracts here, but they've got some wood and they've got some wood. Lots of plastic, so we can take a plastic contract as well. So I bartered them and I bartered... Oh, there was another big wood one. I didn't know you could scroll this. Oh, that would help so much. Okay, we're going to take this deal, but look at all this wood. I'm definitely going to take this. Okay, I whittled them down to $90. So I better go get to work because I can turn that wood into big profit. It's a pretty big looking level, so this one might take a minute, but it's going to be worth my time. Provided I don't get overly lost or do anything too stupid. They probably don't want this anymore. Why can't I bring that with me? That would be great scrap. Ooh, this is fun. I can go up here and throw stuff almost into the... I got that right into the truck. Okay, I like these levels better because you can just throw everything basically into or at the truck from quite close. You just got to go up the stairs. We actually got 100% of this one all tidied up. I like how this guy makes like $13 a day but is incapable of opening the back of the truck himself. Now for all of that, I got 40 more kilos of wood. That's going to turn into tons of sawdust. And since we have the paper shredder thing as well, we'll take what little paper we got and might as well turn that into more of whatever this stuff is. So it looks like too, if your pallet is over here on the edge, you can actually just stack stuff straight from one area to the next, which will obviously save me a little bit of time. Because if you can throw from here all the way to there, easy. So now that I've fulfilled the price for these guys, I can give them their thing. Did I take 2 of these? Well, whatever. I'm going to deliver at least one of them, and that's going to have to be good enough for now. I feel like I should also fight these guys for their plastic. They need 48. Some of these levels have tons of plastic. They want $400. Yeah, they concur with $500. I guess I do owe these guys some wood too, so I need more wood and also a plastic mulcher. So the plastic shredding machine, we're going to buy one of those and set it up as well. So we need wood and plastic. Although we already have 19 woods ready to go. Well, this place is 89% plastic, 10% wood, so that's a good place to start. There's a chest. We need a crowbar to get in, but that's interesting. Maybe we can find treasure while we're here. I bet a pirate left that there. I'm once again missing just a little bit of plastic, but we're running out of time in the day, so I don't care. I don't know where to get a crowbar yet. We'll figure that out later. We're going to go back and turn this into some plastic magic. So all of this plastic, now that it's shredded, goes into this thing. I think for all of these, I'm mostly just going to go 999 because there's only one type of thing we need so far. So I'll put that over there, and it's going to constantly try and put out as many as it can. And it's just that easy. On goes the plastic. But I've still got a very woody contract to fulfill, so we need to find... Yep, this will work. Another fairly straightforward looking store. Off we go. This one actually went super quick, and that's great for me because we got to get that wood back. Pretty sure today's the first day that I've also been awake past sunset. We got a lot of plastic. You know what? I want to put that on the pallet. Thank you. Okay, so the wood is almost done. We can finish that tomorrow. The plastic I'm pretty sure is done. I just need to actually pallet it up properly. What I really need is this thing driver. Someone can just move these around for me because this gets tedious. But the contract is showing green. We have 52 out of the 48 we need. So that means $500 for me. But before ending this day, I do want to take whatever paper I have over and see how many papers I have because I might be able to fulfill an easy paper contract. Currently 18. I don't think that's going to be enough to satisfy anyone's needs. But I made $6 today. So before I even look at any of those deals, we need to see what the bulk is. We got lots of green, lots of glass. I need reputation 3 to be able to take on any glass contracts. So I think I'm going to do just that. There's lots of glass. We could probably take on this big one. They were playing some hardball. We got them up to $438 deal. Apparently plastic vases are the way to go. If we got 24 of those, they give me $3,200. Definitely don't have that, but we're getting different wood stuff we could potentially make. As far as the papers go, these only have 1 day left, so I gotta be careful what I take. Definitely need more wood today though, so wood's gonna be our first focus, which is gonna be this one.
To the Woodmobile.
This one appears to be a gas station. That's perfectly fine by me. I will take anyone's garbage. And the big things can just go right out the window or the door. We can basically throw them to the truck from anywhere here. Sort of just kind of like that. Except they take some funny bounces sometimes and then I do lose them. I feel like every level I'm left finding one little thing that just doesn't exist. Never mind, found it. Leveled up. We can have a new sorting worker, which I'm absolutely going to hire. Wait, I already have a sorting worker. I just get a better one. Yeah, whatever. We'll hire him too. I mean, he doesn't have the time, so we really don't need this old one anymore. Now, hopefully we can go fulfill the wood contract, and I could buy a glass eating machine. But while I'm at it, we got a few papers this time. I do have another job I could do that's sort of a multi-job. It's got all sorts of crap on it. But I think we officially have enough sawdust now to complete the one contract. So we'll take that, 300 and whatever dollars. I'm gonna wait on the glass ones because it's the last day. I can't really turn it around that quickly, I think. Oh, this one's 87% paper. 1 day left. Yeah, I think we got enough time to do this. I'm not paying that much though, $66. This one also looks like it's gonna be very straightforward. I still really can't wait until we can hire someone to do this part for me. Another job tidied up. There's metal waste here somewhere. Metal's biodegradable. I mean, it literally comes from the earth, so it'll just make its way back into the earth. That gave me another 32 kilos of paper waste that I should be able to mulch up, stack up on pallets, and complete the contract. And with that one, the paper one can be completed for big money and big reputation. Getting a little bit worried about that one. Delivery completed. Look at our money, quadruple digits. Now for glass dust, these guys want 48. Do I still have a big glass level? I do, and it needs to actually be done. There is 31, so there's about 30 kilograms of glass there. So I think we're better off to take the smaller one. We can maybe just boost this one up to $400 because I think if we do that level plus the glass we already have, that's an easy one. But I better do that today because it's the last day for it, and I think I also need to buy the glass machine at this point as well. I'm gonna need a bigger factory at this point. I've got all this room and my machines are all right under this thing. I already have 62 kilos of glass. I didn't realize I had that much already, so we're gonna dump that in the machine and maybe we'll get a second contract going. What do people even use glass dust for? Blowing people's eyes? I got all the glass. There's one piece of paper left. Sometimes they're hard to see because they obviously lay very flat on the ground or they could be tucked away somewhere dumb. If I can't find it, that's my donation to them. They'll get some money for that from someone else. Meanwhile, I've got to get to work on this. I feel like I have an somehow infinite supply of pallets, so I should really just be turning the pallets into wood waste and selling them for profit. This should easily hold the glass I need. We're going to stack all of this up and then we're going to get the contract done. So there's another $400. We're starting to make some pretty consistent profit again. If I have a second sorting worker, can they actually sort the stuff up top? I might have been misunderstanding this. A lockpick? Oh, that's how you get a crowbar. I'm going to buy a lockpick because I feel like I'm going to be able to break into something. And thieving is valuable. Sort wastes. I think I can have one of them doing it up top. Sort wastes. Can one of you sort the waste? Between the two of you, one of you should have that figured out. Yeah, that should be fine. I've got another 31 kilos of glass. And I currently have 26. We could have over 50 kilos of glass by the end of this. So I think we'll take on this smaller deal in case I did my math wrong, which is a pretty good chance of, and we'll give him $522. Now I just got to move this pallet into the outbox zone and then we're good to go. So now that I have a lockpick, can I just break into people's houses and scrap their houses? That would be so much easier. Anyways, this contract is done. Oh wait, I didn't mean to take both of those. Okay, we're gonna have to do another glass one. Technically it's not the end of the day, so I'm gonna go do this one last job. Okay, got this all done. They turned the lights out on me, so clearly it's getting late. But not too late for my beautiful workers to actually contribute. I'm sure they'll be done by the morning in time to start their next shift. So we made $1,700. We still only had a profit of about $300 because we bought machines. So now we're going to see there's a lot of wood jobs and there's a lot of glass. Well, luckily we have a glass job already on there, and for wood we could take a $260. Yeah, that's not that much wood. We'll take that. We get $300 for that one. So then we take the wood job for like $60. They outplayed me, $70. Okay, we're gonna do the glass first because the glass is the one I accidentally took and I didn't actually even accept the wood one yet, but we'll get there. Then we go on a little treasure hunt of collect the garbage. I very wisely chose to park like a kilometer away from the opening. That way I would get more steps in. I believe this box is the final piece, and luckily our legs are unbreakable, so we can just go ahead and toss the rest in and be on our merry way. Got it all. Reputation leveled up because I actually finished a job for once. Okay, we'll open the truck for idiots. I'm going to take the wood contract as well while I'm here and upgrade a few things. Bigger garbage bag. I can carry more on my body now. $750 well earned. So there's another 33 kilos of glass, which isn't actually enough, but that's fine. We'll go get the wood and then we'll get another glass job. With my new and improved garbage bag handling skills, I should be able to do this in record time. 15 kilograms on these bad boys now. That's a 50% increase over the old ones. Oh, here's where the lockpick can come in handy. So we just need to find the spot that opens. So it's somewhere there. Okay, we need a crowbar to get into that one, but we got into this room, I guess, for a few more pieces of scrap. Before going upstairs, we're going to toss that as close in as we can, along with a few other garbages, and then we're going up. This all went by very quickly. Hopefully this is all of it. By the time I actually get it in the truck, we get a good sound, and then off we go. That's everything. Reputation is all the way up to level 4, and we're only on day, I don't know what, 5. We did get another 8 kilos of glass from that, and that's perfectly fine. I did have some leftover glass in the machine I forgot about, so we're also sorting through that as well. I got 35 kilos of wood from that job, so that's more than enough to complete the next contract. I'm actually really close. I only need another 4 glasses to finish that one. So the other stuff's already done. So there's $300 and the glass, so we just need another 4 glass so we can take any old job. This one has about 49 kilos in total of glass and assorted stuff. We'll just go ahead and take that, but we're going to pay him nothing for it. You can always barter with a man that has 2 first names. I like this one so far because they were kind enough to leave most of the garbage outside where I could throw it directly into the truck with little effort. Hopefully this is it for this job. 1 more piece of glass. I will take a single look for that. If I don't find it, I'm leaving. Found it. It's a beaker for cooking meth. We're going to go ahead and toss that in the truck. Someone will enjoy that a lot. So while Idiot 1 loads, Idiot 2 is going to sort the waste. Then Idiot 3 is going to take the glass and go turn it into profit. I only need a few bags, so I'm going to do this by hand because I don't feel like playing with the dolly jack thing. My rep is going to fly after this. 460 easy dollars, not quite reputation level 5, but that's a problem for next time. It's 4:30 in the afternoon and it's simply time for bed. Daily balance, negative 307, but we're building an empire.